the stream. Um, well, today we're getting back into it. We have, well, for our future daily offers for silver, we have the Smarty Dance, Paperwork, the Bushwhacker Shell, Saint's Invocation, Face of the Lion, Power Nap, Celebratory Dance, and I Am the Boss Now, which we basically already have that with the free war set that it gave out. It's just the same finisher, but onto the Bright Dust offers. We actually have some pretty decent stuff in here. We have Solid Slate, or Solid State. This is from, as you can see, Episode Revenant. It is a wood grain finish on Quicksilver. Doesn't look too bad. Kind of decent. Moving on, we have the Worm God Prophet exotic ornaments for Worm God Crest. Go for 1,500. Bright Dust. That's what it looks like right here. Not too bad. It does have a legendary ornament to go with it. We also have the Turbulent Weather, go for 3,250 Bright Dust because of it being an exotic emote. It's just a snow globe. We also have the Frost Dragon Shell, go for 2,850 Bright Dust. This is from The Dawning. Let's see if it changes colors. Where is it at? Yep, the wings change colors, eyes change colors, and the other set of wings also change colors. So if you want that, you can go and pick that up. We also have the Home Away, going for 2,000 Bright Dust. I don't know why that one's bugged. Thought they fixed all those. As you can see, that line right there is bugged. It's supposed to be, what, yeah, 5. Going in the same direction, but that's a decent looking ship. We also have the Archangel's Alacrity, I think that's how you say it. This is the old Seraph bike, not the new one, or the Season of the Seraph one. That is from Season of the Lost. We also have the Dawning emote called Snowshoes. Go for 700 Bright Dust. And now it's the emote, and then let's see, that's the end of the emote. We also have the Power Pitch going for 3,250 Bright Dust. It is a finisher. We also have the Infinity Door Projection going for 1,500. We have Circuit Freak. I did end up getting this last week through an Eververse engram. It does look really, really cool. We also have the Cloud Striding Quarter. Well, not quarter, but it's kind of difficult to say. We also, let's see, yeah, this is the one that changes from blue to gray, or blue to silver. And it does have an effect on the armor. We also have Trinity from Risen, I think this is. Yeah, Risen. And we also have the Vibrant Beach. Yellow and blue shader right there. And let's see, moving on to Transmog effects, we have the Festive Entrance. We also have the Heartbreaking Entrance, the Season of the Chosen, and the Crucible Blue going for 150 Bright Dust. Moving on to the playlist in games. Let's see what we have this week. Let's check announcements real quick. Nothing. Alright, let's see. In Vanguard, we have Punching Out for the quick plays. The Palindrome for Exodus Crash along with Hothead. Fallen Saberhead Service Revolver. Battleground Conduit has aluminum potent legs for all classes, and Conductor's Keep has aluminum potent class item for all classes. The Whisper is giving out DFA, Coil is giving out the Hothead, and Midtown is giving out whatchamacallit. Now for the quick plays in Arena, it is giving out Hammerhead and Convened Recurve. It's actually different. Oh wait, no, it's not. Let's see. Astral Alignment is giving out No Feelings. I think that's the Fusion Rifle. And for quick play solo ops, we have the Last Right, and in Caldera for solo ops is Ascendancy. Moving on to Crucible. Hardware's mix is here. Let's see. Along with the Keening. Competitive is giving out Random Gear, and Sparrow Racing League is giving out Acceleron to 42. Trials is still here for some reason. Thought it was supposed to be Iron Banner. Oh wait, no, my bad. That's my bad. But yeah, Trials. This is the last day for Trials. Before we could reset tomorrow, so make sure you go ahead and step in and complete your Trials with Osiris, especially if you're trying to go flawless. For Gambit, we have 21% Delirium, and well, Gambit, Raising Dungeons, King's Fall, Garden of Salvation for the raids. Dungeons are Duality and Shattered Throne. Real easy dungeon right here. Really easy. And for the featured reprise, we have Garon, and for the encore, it is Morgoth. Dailies are right here. Disorder Conduct, Be Great, and Body Counting. Don't forget to do your weekly missions in Kepler and Sabaton's Throne World. Right now, Europa is distorted right now for 23 minutes. Basically, Flawless Frontier, or not Flawless, Lawless Frontier is, or has Europa as contested territory right now. So if you are signed with the Tharsis, like I am, make sure you go there. Hello, welcome to the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if there's anything that you think I missed, go and let me know. Now back to the video. If you are signed with the Tharsis, make sure to complete your priority contract in the contested territory to get what is it? Fortified territory bonus the following day. So yeah, you'll get a bonus towards that. Don't forget to do Fire and Ice or the Equilibrium if you're farming for anything. And that pretty much looks like it. Anything else? Let's see. Don't forget to complete all of your weeklies. And don't forget to complete your weekly rewards. Don't forget to
watching your vids. You get straight to the point and no crap.
Yeah, I try to avoid like beating around the bush. I think that's how you say it. Since I see a whole bunch of other people that tell you to go do what they think is best, it is better to let people do what they think is best instead of telling them what to do. But if you do need help with anything, I will make a video on anything you need help with, as long as it's not a raid or dungeon. Well, dungeons I can help with. Raids, I'm not too good at raids. I kind of gave up on raids. Yeah, not too much going on. I'll go back to store real quick to preview or to review. We have the Smarty Dance in here, Power Nap, Celebratory, I'm the Boss Now finisher, Bushwhacker Shell, Paperwork, Saint's Invocation, and Face of the Lion. And here is the Eververse. Oh yeah, I didn't. I don't think I. No, I did preview the shaders. I'll preview them again. Here is Circuit Freak. It goes from blue to pink, pink to blue. It affects all glows and it gives the armor an additional glow, as you can see right here. On some armor pieces, mainly the helmets for Titans, it doesn't really have an effect on it. I probably will be making another build video soon, by the way. Just gotta hope ain't nobody gonna steal it and take credit for it. Here's Trinity. That's actually a really decent shader for the armor I'm wearing right now. And here's Vibrant Beach. Not too much going on right now in Destiny. Hopefully the Tuesday's reset will actually have something. One thing I can say, if you're having trouble finding anything, make sure you go back to all the old content and see what you haven't completed. I completed this triumph right here, and I actually got a shader. So I'm working on this right here, this title. I'm at 5 out of 10, so I gotta solo it. Soloing is probably not that difficult. It's like one of the easiest dungeons in the game. I'll go ahead and show you guys the shader that it gave me. It's not too bad. It almost reminds me of I think it's called Rivalry Black Sand. Well, let's check it out real quick. All right, where's it at? I think it might be right here somewhere. Actually, it's not. Oh, here it is. I was staring right at it. It's called Lunar Gloom. Let's go to the helmet so you can see what it looks like. There's a nice iridescence to it. There's a blue lighting. Let's change it to a different helmet. This one has a couple glows on it. Kind of hard to see. I think I have a better one somewhere. Let me check. Let's check the Taken one. That's what it looks like on the Taken armor. Not too bad. Here's the Totem Breaker's helm. You can see it even makes the flames blue. Here it is on the Malware helm. As you can see, it doesn't look like too bad. I thought it did have a unique effect, but it doesn't. But it's a pretty decent shader, especially just for going back and like collecting all the Jade Rapids on the moon. It's a pretty decent thing to do. But yeah, you can also get some from Nightmare hunts or Empire hunts. So yeah, it's pretty much worth it going back to do all the old content, especially for the titles. I think it shows it like somewhere up here. It doesn't. Oh, here it is. I have a total of 21 titles. A lot of them were kind of easy to get. Yeah. I think the hardest one was the... actually, I don't think there was a really difficult one that I've gotten. I think most of them were just like time consuming. I think Iron Banner was probably the most challenging. But other than that, not really anything else. Let's see. Actually, no, I think Queen's Guard was probably the most challenging. There was something right here. I think it was this right here, a Legendary Trifecta. Yeah, back then when I barely even knew how to play. This is like right after Seraph 2, and that's when I actually started getting more into the game. That was probably the most difficult thing I had to do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Nothing seems hard when you're having fun.
It is. It really is. That's the whole point of challenging content. It gives you something to do and it actually makes it worthwhile in the end. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Sorry for yapping. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.